If who you believe you are isn't equal to exactly who the Lord says you are missing out. You are perverting the life that the Lord has set aside for you, because it's always less than. His ways are better. If you don't see who you are in Him, if you don't know who you are in the Lord, you don't know yourself. You don't see yourself how He does. Therefore, neither will others. You're not going to make the right choices to achieve the right life that He has set aside for you. And He sets aside a good life for you. His plans for His kids are good. Plans for good, not for evil, not to harm us. It's we who harm ourselves. When we don't know ourselves in Him, we let people dishonor us. We think we know what respect is. We don't. We let people use us. We let people walk on us. We accept less than. We accept what we think is the best. And what do we know? What do humans do without the Lord but fail and falter? It is beyond vital that you know and that you agree with exactly who the Lord says you are. There is no life before that. We are literally the walking dead before the Lord finds us. And when He touches us, we just bloom. We bloom. We are not even existing before we let the Lord show us His better ways. When He tells you who you are to Him, when He lets you know that you're the head and not the tail, the first and not the last, you are blessed and highly favored. You are sons and daughters of the King of all kings. You don't have to carry that heavy burden. You don't have to carry that heavy load. You can forget all the awful things that this life has brought to you. You can literally forget them. And that's not easy. But what's even more hard is holding them for life, holding them on your back for life. When He finally says, child, the load you're carrying is too heavy, is making you look tired, is taking from the life that I'm trying to give you. Jesus came to give us life and life more abundantly. When you could fall into line with that, my God, does everything change? He is for you like nobody else ever could be. He asks nothing but for your faith, your time, a relationship with you. He will show you who you are in Him, and you will no longer find yourself in these situations where you get treated like you're less than. Will people persecute you as you seek to live righteously? Yes. But will you believe them anymore? No. Because you'll know who you are. People will come for you when you don't know who you are, and you'll believe them. You'll believe every rotten thing they say about you until that's who you believe you are. Don't let people define you. It's godless people that come for you. Don't let that define you. He says that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Sons and daughters of the King of all kings. There is no better life than that. There is no better identity. Let Him tell you who you are, and then believe Him and no one else.